Hello, everyone. This is my first live stream on my channel. So, welcome if anybody's new. I'm actually making dinner right now. So, I'm doing one of those like 30-minute meals. I'm just going to be making stuff. Hi, Liz. Hi, Rosa. Actually, what we're making is chicken stir fry. So, it's one of my family's favorites. My mom taught me how to make it, and the kids absolutely love it. So, yeah. What I did was let me pull this over here. I've got one of those packs of, like the 4 packs of the chicken, boneless, skinless chicken breast. So I got that, and I boiled all 4, but I only used 2 for this recipe. So let me turn this around so I can show you guys. So that's 2 chicken breasts that I boiled and then cut into cubes. And so now I'm going to be making the rice. So we have an Instapot here, my tried and true Instapot that I love so much. So I'm going to be making rice out of here because I used to make rice on the pot, and I found this so much easier. So let me turn this around real quick. Let me put this up here. Let's see if I can get it. Hold on. I got my baby mug in the way. There we go. Okay. So I put 4 cups of water. I used the chicken broth from the chicken that I boiled because I like to add the flavor to that. So now I'm just adding 2 cups of rice to it. And I love this because it makes perfect rice every time, and it doesn't get sticky or clumpy, and it cooks it perfect. So put that in there, and then stir it up just to make sure the rice is all in there. I always can't remember how to line this up. There we go. Is it lining up right? Scotty usually has to help me with this part. Because I can't ever remember how do I line this up? That's funny. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then let me show you guys. So there's the Instapot. I always put it on rice. So you can put it on the rice setting. And then that's it. 1 button. 1 button. It's the best. So now we're going to come over and we're going to do the chicken and the veggies while the rice is cooking, because literally it takes 10 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do the veggies first. So let me put... Ooh, sorry, guys. I don't have my tripod yet. Marseille's going to grab my tripod right now. Oh, yay, my tripod. Okay. Can you help me? Say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Right now they're just seeing a glare. Let me fix this. Okay. Let me set up my little Joby. Hold on. It's going fine, honey. I'm just trying to get my tripod set up. Yeah, this is not on Kilguy's channel. Mar, it's mine. So I'm actually making dinner. So let me move this over so you guys can kind of see just a little bit of what I'm doing. So here's my stir fry vegetables. I use the stir fry vegetable blend because it comes with like bell peppers and broccoli and all that kind of good stuff. Ari, do you want just the chicken by itself with rice? Because I know you don't like the veggies, right? So that's why I use the 4 pieces of chicken breast, because Ari doesn't like broccoli and like these kind of veggies. So I'm going to make hers. I have her chicken breast separate, and she likes to just add the rice and the sauce and stuff like that to hers. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use this one. What, sweetie? You don't want any? Do you not feel well? You don't feel good again? Is it your gastritis or? Aw, thank you. It's my Tiki Room shirt. It's my fave. So, you're just gonna have soup? Do you want me to make you some or? Okay. Well, I guess she's not gonna eat because I think her gastritis is starting to flare up again. I hope not. So, I basically just do the veggies, and I don't put oil in this pan because this pan is a Rachel Ray pan, and it's non-stick, so you don't need to add oil to it. You just put the veggies in there and set it and forget it kind of thing. So yeah, we're just gonna let those cook a bit, and then we're just gonna add the chicken once the veggies are grilled up. And then I buy this stuff. This is the Kikkoman sweet and sour sauce. Sorry guys for the noise, my alarm just went off. I put in the Kikkoman sweet and sour sauce to the meal, and that helps like add the flavoring. I do add a little bit of ginger, so I add those things in too, which reminds me, where's my ginger? Ginger. Yeah, ginger, Chinese food is always good with ginger. Hi, Marianne. So, let me see. Where is my ginger? It's mustard powder. Don't need that. Ah, are we out of ginger? I think I'm out of ginger. Oh, well. Yeah, I think I am all out of ginger, guys. Sorry. So, I guess we'll just have to wing it. You're driving home as quickly as you can so you can have dinner. Take your time, hon. We don't want any accidents. Take your time. It'll be here waiting for you. So we're doing this because I want to eat healthier and not have so much like high greasy foods. So healthier cooking, healthier living, that kind of thing. I've lost like 10 pounds so far, so I haven't lost as much as Veronica. She's on a roll. I think she's lost like 40 pounds already, which is amazing. I'm like, tell me your secrets. So yeah, I'm cooking this up. I know, 10 pounds is not much, but you know, it's for somebody like me who suffers from like the PCOS and the hypoglycemia and all that stuff like that. It's a milestone, believe me. I lost 40 pounds when I was getting ready for the wedding, and that was so difficult. And then I gained it back when I broke my foot because I was immobile. So that was not fun. So I'm trying to lose that again. So we'll see. But yeah, let me know if you guys like these like quick meals. I can give you all the ingredients So it's boneless, skinless chicken breast, a bag of the stir-fry vegetable blend, or if you don't like this kind, you can get regular veggies. I usually like the stir-fry vegetable blend because it has the water chestnuts in it, has the snap peas, some broccoli, and some bell peppers and carrots. So it's a really good mixture of like your veggies. So okay, so this is all grilled up. So now we're going to go ahead and add our chicken. And you want to move that around a little bit. Sorry for the glare, guys. My bones broke, and so yeah, I have a little crack on my camera. So until I get the new phone, it'll be like that. Ah! I have water chestnuts falling out. Good thing my counter's clean. Okay. So now I add a little bit of this, and this goes a long way, so I wouldn't put a ton of it. I put a little bit and just like stir it around. If I hear sirens by the house, don't worry, it's you with a couple of your friends. Some police officer friends I get. You should not be texting and driving. That's a no-no. I've told you that already. Okay, so that's probably, I eyeball things a lot, guys. Sorry. I would say that's probably 2 tablespoons, maybe, of sauce. And it comes out like really thick, but then as you start like stirring it up, then it starts to kind of decaramelize a little. And then you get that nice like coating on the chicken. So I'll show you guys right now what it looks like. Smells so good. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. So let me turn this around so you guys can see. That's what it looks like. Look at that yummy goodness. Yum, yum. See? So good. And then with the leftover chicken breast that I have, I'll put it in like a Ziploc bag or freezer bag. And let me turn that off so it doesn't burn. And I put it in the fridge, and then that way my next dinner I'll have chicken ready and available. So tomorrow I think we're making chicken gumbo. Do you feel like having gumbo, sweetie? No? Ari's like, nope. Ari doesn't eat hardly any of this stuff. She's not a big fan. Whoops. I'm holding the tripod. There we go. I'm holding the tripod now in my hand so it doesn't slip. But see, look, it's the Instapot's already gotten a little hot. You can see the steam. Looks like a choo-choo train. Choo-choo. Okay, so let's go. Say hi, Ari. Hi. You don't have a fever. The sauce I use is Kikkoman. It's Kikkoman sweet and sour sauce. So this is what it looks like. So you guys can see. And I use that. I'm like not a huge fan of soy sauce, but that actually blends well with sweet and sour sauce. The sweet and sour sauce blends in well with the soy sauce. So you can actually do both. Um, some people like the soy sauce. To me, I feel like it's a little salty. So, yeah. Oh, you're making it too, Liz? It looks so good, right? Yeah, if you need the sauce, you can come over because I got extra. You can swing by and grab some. But, and then I was going through Ari's photos because she just got photos for, why not? They're so cute. Why not? They're so cute. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can clean my screen a little bit better, guys. Sorry.
No.
We're just going to go fuzzy real quick. There we go. Okay, is that better? I hope it's a little bit better.
Wait, push it.
So, these are Ari's photos.
No, it looks so bad.
You don't look bad. It's so
All of
cute.
my
I love
pictures.
them.
All my pictures are so cringy.
But yeah, this is these are like luggage tags, and then this is a door hanger and little keychains. So she got little keychains, and then regular like 8x10s and stuff. Those are her school photos. So can you shut that door, baby?
Can you,
Your sister's being a little loud.
can you ask Scotty to pick up ramen?
We have ramen, sweetie.
You do?
Yeah, we do.
I thought we only had cup of noodles.
Well, we do have cup of noodles.
Oh,
You don't want cup of noodles?
I don't know.
I'll make you a cup of noodles. Look, everybody's saying hi.
Hi.
Come say hi. I know you feel so bad, sweetie. I'm sorry.
Hi.
Mm. I'm so sorry, honey. Yeah, she wasn't feeling too good today. So, good thing you only have minimum days this week. Poor thing.
I'm so weak.
Aww, I'm sorry. So yeah, we're just waiting for the rice. She's having another flare up of gastritis again. And I think it might be because of the milkshake she had yesterday. So
No.
I think so.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, because you went kind of crazy with the sugar yesterday. That was a lot for you to have.
No.
She said no. She's in denial because she doesn't want me to like not have her do anymore. Yeah, I know. It comes and goes. It happens. Like there's nothing we can do about it. But she said that at school today, her tummy was doing backflips. She went to the nurse. But the school has yet to get on board with this whole her having gastritis thing. So what they do is they take her temperature, and if she has a fever, then they'll send her home. But with gastritis, you don't get a fever. So I don't get it. Scotty says it looks like you need a shot of for real milkshake.
Yeah.
Ari, no.
For
No. Oh, you want an IV of milkshake? No way. Oh no.
in my veins.
Oh my gosh, kid, no. That's horrible. So yeah, oh, and then Mar actually I was watching Cargo's thing, and she was like using the bananas to make banana bread. Mine aren't there yet. They're almost there. But she made the banana bread muffins. I always make banana bread with mine. So
Oh my god, Mom. You should make the egg muffins again.
the egg muffins? Oh, the quiches?
Those were good.
Ari wants me to make quiches.
No, I also want to make some omelets.
You want me to make omelets?
I haven't had omelet.
Omelet?
Omelet.
Do you want me to make you an omelet?
No. But I haven't had an omelet in like so long. I haven't had an omelet ever since my dad. That's a long time.
Mm.
Like 5.
She loves it whenever, I think it was like a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years ago, we were on this really big health kick where we would juice all of our stuff, and then we would do a lot of meal preps ahead of time, so that way we had food ready. And I know quiche for the next cooking video, yes. And I got this recipe for quiches that I made, and I had her help me make them. And the quiches can be like full veggie quiches, or you can do ones that have meat inside of them. So some of them had like bacon, and some of them had,
Cheese.
yeah, cheese, and some had spinach
Yeah.
and bell peppers. So it just depends on what you want in them. But the really cool thing about this recipe is that you make them in the muffin tins. So you're able to make multiples, so you can have tons of different varieties. So if you want like, like a cheddar bacon quiche with a, broccoli veggie quiche or whatever,
Yeah.
spinach quiche,
If
you
want
can
like
have that.
7 different quiches, then it's good to use
Yeah.
muffins.
And the thing is that Ari is really picky about her food and like what she likes to try, but she really, really does love the quiches.
I just like the diet days.
She loves the diet days, which is crazy because she's not a big like veggie eater. But I was able to actually figure out a way to get her veggies without skimping out on other things. So like uh, I do this recipe for Scotty that he loves so much. It's called bangers and mash, and I don't know if anybody knows what that is. It's like a Scottish dish, and it's basically like sausage with like grilled caramelized onions and gravy and mashed potatoes. So mashed potatoes is a very starchy food, and it's very like a heavy calorie food or whatever. So in order to substitute mashed potatoes, we actually steam cauliflower, and then after we steam the cauliflower, we put it in our food processor and we blend it up, and we add a little bit of butter and some salt to it, and it literally tastes like mashed potatoes. If you add a little bit of cheese too, you can have cheesy mashed potatoes if you want, but they are absolutely delicious. They are our absolute favorite thing to make is cauliflower potatoes. And Ari loves them, and Scotty loves it with his bangers and mash because you can have the protein, which is the sausage, and then have the so-called starchy food, but it's not starch, it's cauliflower, so it's completely healthy and good for you. And yeah, you're afraid to try it, but honestly I was afraid to try it too, and I tried it and it ended up being so good, Marianne. Like, right? How good was it, Ari? She couldn't tell the difference. She thought it was mashed potatoes, and then I had to tell her that it was cauliflower.
Yeah, you tricked me. I didn't like that. I wasn't
Well, what about
fond of that.
what about we make cauliflower rice too?
Oh yeah, and you made me cry. You know that? Because I wanted rice. I wanted juicy rice, and I thought it was rice, but then it was cauliflower. Don't mess with my mind like that. You know, I'm going to school right now, and you can't treat me like that. You can't put some science into this. What is this? What is this?
So with the cauliflower rice, it's almost the same thing. You just don't cook the cauliflower like as much. You boil it just a little bit, and then after you put it, you boil it. You put it in the food processor, and you just push pulse. And what it does is it grinds up the cauliflower into like rice form, and it becomes rice. And so then you can use the rice to make multiple dishes. So I actually use the rice. We make it for like fried rice for the stir fry sometimes. If we want to substitute for the actual starchy rice. And we also make it for, what else do we use it for? Oh, Spanish rice too. Yeah. Whenever we're doing Mexican food nights, we actually do a Spanish cauliflower rice recipe. Wow. So I'll show you guys those. I know it's a little out of the box, but I'm guaranteeing you guys it is really good, and it helps you kind of, in that stage of like healthy eating without having to like full on go healthy. So
Scottish meatballs.
You want Swedish meatballs?
Swedish style.
She's over here just dreaming about different foods. It's so funny. You're silly.
Mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Oh my, that's like getting really into
Olive
the
Garden. Ooh.
Olive Garden.
Boba.
She's
Tempura shrimp.
tempura shrimp. Yeah. Yeah, it did fool Ari. She actually didn't know that it was cauliflower at all. She was like, "This is so good. It's so yummy."
I went
And
for
then
seconds.
yeah, she went
And
for
then she
seconds and
told
then I
me-
had to break the news to her.
No, like right when I went for seconds, she told me like, you know that's cauliflower, right? And I'm like, I'm not good for seconds anymore. Like honestly, I
But
thought-
you ate it.
I know, I ate it and it was so good. I think I still went for seconds.
Yeah, you still did.
Wow.
Yeah. Cuz it was that good.
It's a big world out there.
It's a big world out there. Yes, it is. You have lots to explore, honey. But yeah, she loved our healthy cooking nights. So we're thinking about going back to like the meal plans and stuff like that where I make meals for a week. And that way I'm not constantly in the kitchen all the time because, you know, we lead a busy life and we're doing things a lot all the time. And so sometimes we get kind of stuck and we end up doing like the whole fast food thing, which isn't very healthy for you and not very good. So actually, no, I'm not going to show my new ears because that's going to be an actual video. So I'm going to be posting
so,
that vlog
no
soon.
spoilers.
As soon as it
No.
finishes, you know, rendering.
That was
'cause-
Scotty, right?
Yeah.
No. God, no. No. No spoilers.
No spoilers.
Shh, don't talk about that.
I know, right? But
There.
yeah, so we're going back to like the trying to eat more healthier. You know, I'm not one of those like vegan health nut things. I can't do that. Like I love meat too much. I love my sweets. I love my, you know, desserts and stuff like that. So I just try to do it with a little bit more of a healthier option. So a lot of times I'll find like healthier options for food. And doing the meal preps I found is a lot more economical for us, and it's also time it's time saving. Like yes, it's a lot of time at the beginning when you first are making the meals, but once you're like putting them all together and prepping them and you're putting them in your refrigerator, then basically it's just like every day you get home from work or you get home from wherever and you just pop it in the microwave and your food's done. And you don't have to worry about spending an hour or two like cooking over a hot stove. And the meals are really easy to make. It's not a lot of rocket science. So we do like tons of chicken. We boil a lot of chicken or grill a lot of chicken. And then what we do is we divide them all up and we'll do like chicken stir fry for one meal prep. We'll do chicken fajitas with another meal prep. Ari loves the chicken fajitas. Remember when we did Chipotle night? Yeah, we make our own Chipotle. So it's in home instead of having to go out and get it. But it tastes just like Chipotle because I went and got the recipe for their rice and I went and got the recipe for their beans and I got the recipe for their chicken and I put it all together and it tastes just like Chipotle. I kid you not. Like the kids love Chipotle night.
Can we like have Chipotle night like every day? Remember Diet Friday? Not Diet Friday. Wait. What's it?
What, Taco Tuesday?
No, fast. I think we called it Fast Food Friday.
Fast
it was
Food Friday.
when Nana and me, like, she went into Shea Brothers and she said, buy whatever you want
I
for
think
dinner.
Bear wants to be on camera now.
And she was like, buy whatever you want for dinner. And I
Bear,
like,
say hi.
I got corn dogs and like taquitos and stuff. And we put them in the oven and then we had so much food for
Bear.
Friday. That was fun.
You're silly. Bear's being silly. Look, Bear. Bear.
I
Look at the
need,
camera. Look. Look.
I need tissue.
Oh my gosh, you're so silly. Oh. Bear. You're interrupting the live stream, Bear. Bear. Wait, Bear. Bear. What are you doing, Bear? What are you doing? Oh my goodness.
He won't let you get back to the live stream.
No, he's just literally like blocking. He's like, pay attention to me.
Not
I want
that.
attention. It's my day. You're so silly, Bear. But I love you so much. Yes, I do. I love you so much.
What?
Yeah. Did you guys feel that? A little earthquake because Bear, his tail is like hitting the camera.
Bear
So
the
funny.
air. Wait, bear the.
Okay,
earthquake.
now you have to go. You're
Bear.
so silly, Bear.
You're not food.
This doggy.
You're not food. You can't be on the table.
Gotta love him.
Unless you're in Korea.
Yeah,
I mean,
off
what?
the table.
I mean, what? Koreans.
Off the table.
Koreans.
So I'm just waiting for the rice to beep, and then as soon as it beeps, it'll all be done. But literally, like, it only takes like 30 minutes or so to like make this meal. I just started the rice late. I should have started it like while I was in the middle of cooking the rice, but you know, or the chicken. But you know, I wanted to save you guys that part of like boiling the chicken and waiting for the chicken to be done. And I honestly didn't think that the rice was gonna take that long. I should have thought about it before. Like I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, but I finish it in time. So when Scotty gets home from work, it's done. It's ready.
There's an app called Coca-Cola, and apparently you can order your Cokes from home, and they bring them to you.
Oh, Coke delivery? Yeah, no, not happening ever. Good God, no way. Coke delivery service?
No, wait. The cool thing about it is, look.
Yeah, Marianne.
You
He's
get to choose
he's a
from
cutie.
different varieties. It's not just Coke, it's Sprite and other things.
Fanta.
Yeah.
Fanta. So yeah, and then also we do desserts that are more healthier. So I'll show you guys those too if you guys want. Yeah, apparently she just found an app. It's like Coke delivery service. So I guess if you go to your phone, you can go to your app and you type in Coca-Cola or what?
I just typed in COK and then.
No, we haven't finished the ice cream yet, Liz. It's still here.
I could finish the ice cream for you guys.
I'm sure you will.
I could finish
Little
it.
Miss Gastritis, you. Yeah, oh. Not finishing the ice cream.
No.
Nope,
ice cream's
nope, nope, nope.
So good. I wish I could eat it.
You hope Monica doesn't find the app. I know, right? You just have like a truck back up to your house and just start unloading stuff. You're like, what is all this? It's Coke. Bring it all in. That would be all bad. Yeah. Coca-Cola definitely knows how to pitch to their people. Oh, I know, Marianne. I want to get that Toy Story ice cream too. That churro ice cream looked so good. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. And the crazy thing is like, for me, like to lose the 10 pounds, because like I have to have so much sugars in my body. Like I have to keep my blood sugar up. So what I've been doing and what I've been finding that is good for me is if I want something and or I'm craving something, I will have it. I'll have a little bit of it though. So like what I do is I'll like yesterday whenever we had the milkshakes, I went and got a chocolate milkshake, or Scotty got me a chocolate milkshake, and I literally had like 3 sips of the chocolate milkshake, and then I was like, I'm good. I don't need any more. I got my fill of my chocolate shake, and I gave the rest to Marseille. So I was like, I'm done with it. Don't need it anymore. Just a little bit. just enough to curb the craving, and then I'm good. So I've been doing that and it's been helping. So I don't have to eat as much of the like sweets and stuff like that, because before I would just eat the whole milkshake and not even think about it and just be like, yeah, I'm eating the whole thing because I got it. But now I'm just like a little bit and then like put the rest away, put it in the freezer, or I don't have willpower. See, that's the problem. I don't have good willpower. And that's the thing I'm trying to learn, is to have good willpower. So stop. You're talking about Coke Freestyle. Now I want one. See?
What?
And now I'm going to crave a Coke Freestyle, and then I'm going to want
Mercedes,
to get like a Coke and then drink
probably,
it. And then
probably gonna download the Coke app.
so it is my weakness, and I can't have that.
Coke. Why did I have to type
Yeah, why did you have to type it?
I know.
Why did you have to talk about it?
I want a Coke now.
You're killing me, Smalls.
I want a Coke now.
Alright, can you go check and see if the rice is done?
Sure.
Yeah, I tried just to have that little bit, and it actually worked. And then I think we went out. Huh?
I don't know what to do.
What does it say?
LO13?
LO13?
I don't know. I don't know how.
Yeah, it's hard. And Rosa, the one thing that got me to like stop with the sodas, because I used to be addicted to soda, and that's what it is. It's an addiction. And I learned really quick that I had to get out of that habit. So what happened for me, and I have it every once in a while, but I try to stay away from Coke and Pepsi, because those are like, Coke and Pepsi are like, oh,
Your weakness.
they're my killers. So yeah, and you need to have the caffeine. So this is what I do. I've been trying to go with Sprite. Like if I do have soda, I have like Sprite, or even ginger ale is something that I've grown to love. I never used to like it before, and now I love ginger ale. And I think it's probably because like my taste buds have changed and I've gotten out of the habit of drinking soda. Like if I take a drink of Coke right now, I literally cringe because it's like burning my throat, which is bad. It shouldn't be happening. That's a bad sign. But I used to drink it all the time. Like I swear I would have at least a 2 liter a day, which is bad. And I don't think I had it myself, but I think in general our family would have a 2 liter a day. And so what I started doing was I started dwindling down like my amounts, my intake. So like if I'm, say like I was on like 3 cups of soda a day, I would limit it down to 2 cups for the next week. And then the next following week it would be 1 cup. And then the following week it would be a half a cup. And then the following week it would be none. So, and then it would just be like water, tea, juice, and that's it. And if I have a soda, a guilty pleasure, it's either Sprite or like orange Fanta. I don't go with like Coke or Pepsi anymore. So that's the good thing. I don't do Coke or Pepsi anymore. It's just Sprite or like some other non-caffeine drink. And the crazy part about it is I know it's whenever it's addicting is because when you're coming off of the caffeine high, you get migraines. You'll get really bad headaches when you're coming off of the caffeine high. So for me, I had to dwindle it down like that in order to get off of it without like having the massive headaches. And but once I go back on it, like if I start to drink Coke again, it's like the first drink is like the worst, and then after that it's like, oh, I'm back to drinking Coke again. And if I do that, then if I don't drink soda the next day, I get the headaches. So yeah. Yep. And it's because you have an addiction to the soda, Marianne. It's literally that bad. So dwindling it down like that, like limiting, going down from like 2 sodas a day to like 1 soda a day for the next week, and keep doing that, and you dwindle it down, and you'll slowly actually get off of the soda. Because like literally I haven't had a Coke or a Pepsi in, gosh, it's been a long time since I had a Coke or a Pepsi.
Yeah, you haven't had like a Coke or a Pepsi.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I had one. But I do still need the caffeine every once in a while. So the caffeine that I do get is from sweet tea. So I'll have sweet tea every once in a while. But yeah, like mostly I'm trying to do just water and like juice and that kind of thing. So trying to stay like definitely no more Coke and Pepsi, that's for sure. I'm definitely off of that because that was highly addictive and really bad. Yeah, I think that right there helped me lose weight more than anything else, was just cutting off the soda. It was crazy because my brother, he used to be almost about the same size as me, maybe a little bit smaller, and he stopped drinking soda. But guys' metabolisms are so different that my brother quit drinking soda and he literally lost 50 pounds like that. Like he's skinny as a rail now. So yeah, my brother's like super tiny now. But it's crazy. And all he did was cut out soda. He didn't change anything else. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. He used to be like big, and then he stopped drinking soda one day, and as soon as he stopped drinking the sodas is when he started like shedding the pounds. And he literally lost like 50 pounds. Like, ooh, are you? Ah, there's a mosquito right there.
I don't want to get there.
Where's it at? Where'd it go? Oh my gosh, I hate mosquitoes. It's just like, where did it fly in from? All the doors are shut.
The windows. Is it near?
Where'd it go?
Tell me if it's near me.
I don't know. Where'd it go? I don't see it. Okay, now I'm going to be looking for it. I'm going to have to hunt it down. But let's go check on the rice and see where that's at right now.
I'm scared.
So come along on our adventures.
Barry, eat the mosquito.
Okay, so let me turn this around. So when it says that, it's counting down to like cool down or whatever. But you can kind of cheat and just take, oh, it's already out. Okay, so. And then if you look in there, ooh, it steamed up the camera. But you guys see that? Fluffy rice. See? Woo! Rice is all done. So you just kind of fluff it up a little. And then you got fluffy good rice. Yep. No, I don't put oil in the rice. I try to keep it, I try to keep it as healthy as possible. So I don't put oil in the rice. And with that Instapot, you don't really need it. So if you want to put a little bit of oil in it, you can, but the smallest amount, honestly. Because it doesn't stick to the bottom. It's like perfect rice. So I'll show you guys right now whenever I scoop some out. So let's see. Ooh, it's a little hot. So here, let me turn this around so you guys can see. There's the rice. See? Yeah. And Scotty loves his Instapot. The Instapot is like his favorite toy. He actually makes pork like ribs in the Instapot. So yeah, he makes ribs in there, and he puts like the ribs and barbecue sauce, and then puts the lid on it, sets it, and marinates the meat from the inside out. So perfect every time. So I'm just gonna go reheat this really quick. Let me add just a touch of water with my little Betty Boop spout. Just a touch of water. So you don't have to add the touch of water if you're just eating it straight, like hot, fresh. But I like to add a little bit of water so it doesn't burn the bottom of the pan when I'm reheating the chicken, so it's nice and hot. And I'll show you guys the finished product in a second. Let me pull this down so you guys can see what the
I don't want this camera to bite me.
It's not gonna bite you, sweetie. Mommy will find it. What are you playing? Oh, that kitchen.
Cooking fever.
Yeah, cooking fever. So we're just waiting for the chicken to reheat up a little bit.
Rice?
You want some rice right now? Or did you want the top ramen?
I want,
You want both?
I want a little bit of rice. Just a little bit.
Just a little bit of rice? Okay, so now this is all heated up. So I'll take this off and we'll scoop some onto the rice so you guys can see. Probably not going to be the greatest presentation, but there you go. Just so you guys can see. That's what it looks like when it's done. Let me see if I can get you guys a better shot. Let's see. So that's the finished product. That's it. And that's all you do. And we didn't add any salt to this because it's already got like the sugars and stuff from the sweet and sour sauce. So it's pretty much done. And low maintenance. And you can do this and put this in like a little container for meal prep for work in the morning if you want. Or just have it like it is. And that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna go and enjoy my dinner. So don't forget to thumbs up. And if you hear an accident on the freeway, it was not me. Stop texting. You know what? You know how I feel about texting and driving. So yeah, we're getting ready to leave right now too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys got inspired to make dinner tonight or tomorrow night. Anyways, give it a try, give it a thumbs up, and let me know how it went. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.